By wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it is established. Through knowledge its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures. Hey everybody, there's a lot to unpack in that Proverbs 24 right there, verses 2 through 4. And just two verses, we could examine for a lifetime. My personal interpretation is that I love how it states, a house is built by wisdom. To me, the house is my mind. The wisdom itself, as you're acquiring, it's like building a house. You're getting better materials. You're getting the things that you need in order to build a strong house. A house that is actually going to sustain your life, protect you. You know, when we think about a house, we think about a structure, a place of safety. You know, we live in it. We share memories in it. We build our families, raise our families. That is our mind. If our mind is not a strong house, a strong foundation, then everything in our life is going to be chaotic. It's going to fall apart. And it is established by understanding. So once it's built and you're acquiring this wisdom to have the materials to build a strong home, the understanding that you begin to have in that is going to further the construction of your house, aka your mind. And with every precious and beautiful treasure, the rooms will be filled by knowledge. Man, so look at the mind as a home, as we're speaking on, and all the different, we talk about in the scientific terms, the prefrontal cortex and, all these different areas of the brain. But, thinking of them where we form memories, thinking of them like rooms, to have rare and precious treasures. Well, think about in this day and age, what is rare? Having a peace of mind, just being able to be content completely where you're at with what you have, and having peace and comfort in where you live. That's pretty rare nowadays. Unfortunately, there is a lot of fast-paced living, and we're constantly distracted, and there's so many things that we want to achieve and strive for that we often become discontent and basically depressed over certain things that we're not able to, or in our eyes, to accomplish when we're accomplishing a lot just in the fact of waking up every day, breathing clean air, having water to drink, having food on our table, having clothes on our back, and a chance and an opportunity every day that you wake up to do something wonderful with your life. And by doing that, in the true essence of having faith and living with a servant mentality for other people, that wonderful thing is really not doing anything for yourself. It's putting yourself in a position to be of service to others. And in doing so, I find that when I'm able to do that, I feel a whole lot better. So I'd like to go a little farther. One that I didn't actually open up with. This goes on into 24 verse 5. A wise warrior is better than a strong one, and a man of knowledge than one of strength. I participate in the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I have struggled with it for many years, to be quite honest. I mean, I have fought in the cage. I have done a little bit of boxing, a little bit of wrestling. I basically possess a raw, natural athletic ability. I'm able to always kind of endure and be halfway decent at most sports or that I've tried. Just in the basic of exercise, lifting weights. I've always been, strong for my size, things like that. But this is a great example because I've always tried to be strong in doing the art of jiu-jitsu. And if anyone knows anything about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's truly an art of actual leverage and being very calculated in your movement. I've just now, after many years of practicing the art, finally started to slow myself down enough to start. And I mean, I'm just still scratching the surface on this concept. A wise warrior is better than a strong one. I'm seeking wisdom to build that house and that foundation in the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So just showing how one proverb, I'm talking literally just a few verses from this one proverb that has 34 in total. Look how much that we can continue to unpack and explore and discuss. I know there's many people that are going to have their own interpretations, but I believe that this is a sound way of looking at this for myself, and it opens up endless possibilities of discussion, interpretations, so that we can grow. And that's the purpose of what I want to do on this channel. Like I say, I'm not claiming I'm not an ordained minister. I am not a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I am simply a man that's lived long enough on this planet at 46 years old and have experienced many things that I feel that I have enough, and I feel confident enough once again to just put some things on the table, literally, and hopefully get you guys thinking as well, and having us a topic that we can explore together. I thank you again for everything and all the support so far on the content that I'm bringing to everyone. You know the drill. Stay strong and stay sober. I'm Brandon Bradshaw, Bradshaw Strength and Recovery, and I will see you again.